Hi, and welcome to another market analysis video from thestealthytrader.com. This is for the week upcoming 6/29. Anyway, this in front of you is a daily chart of the Dow, which just for argument's sake we're using as the proxy index. Very well aware that the S&P is a more inclusive index, clearly, but for general terms, this is one that the Dow works fine. Anyway, yet again, as per last week's review, stuck in a sideways range. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, as you could visit our YouTube channel and see how I've addressed that in the past. Something to note is overnight here, Sunday, over the weekend I should say, the issue of Greece leaving the euro has picked up a lot of momentum, and the market overseas is getting beaten up pretty bad. If tomorrow, Monday, we wake up and the market comes in where it is right now, roughly around 250 points lower, we're going to come in right around this level here, 17,683. The important thing about this area is this is the 200-day moving average, which is 17,674. Would expect maybe a bounce if we come in around there. Also, there's a bunch of bottoms at that level. One never knows until the open, but the way the market has been for the last year, would not be surprised to see the market turn around and march right back up to the 18,300 level up here. So all I can say is we will see. Let's take a look at some other things. Alrighty, so I'm going to show a stock that we are presently long and our members. We have decided in the last month or so that the intraday trading, due to the fact that, as you saw in the prior chart of the Dow, is just so choppy that unless you're speed trading in and out of 5-minute, 10-minute charts, there really isn't much opportunity, particularly for those who want to be a part of a service, have a job, and are doing this to try to make more than the 0.5% they give you in the banks or other competing interest rates. Anyway, so net we've adjusted our proprietary volume filters and our other indicators to a more longer term horizon. So we're looking for stocks on longer term charts that indicate that a breakout is imminent. We've had a lot of success with Earthlink, ELNK, which I'll show in a second as a comparison. This stock here is Liox, L-I-O-X, Lionbridge Technologies, L-I-O-X. And, you know, we have lots of charts that are annotated like this one. And this is a weekly chart. And we like the breakout and a quarter of our attention. But in this present market, we're really cautious. Let me widen it a little bit. Because if you see multiple times, this was back in February, we had breakouts above this resistance line only to come back down. In this case, it came down like 75 cents, which, excuse my French, sucks. And then we had a couple of other breakouts only to come back and again test these lows around $5.25. One thing this does, if you're watching and stalking a stock like the Stealthy Trader does, is these pullbacks are just even more data sets to give us conviction should we see a breakout. And if you notice in these past 4 weeks, we seem to be in breakout mode. We got long here around $6.20. We wanted to make sure that this last week, because we did go underneath that trend line, but during the week it broke out above it, and then last week it seems like the market was really strong and we saw everything we wanted to. So net on for our longer term members, and please reach out to me to find out about our service where you don't have to follow 5-minute charts and flip in and out every minute. Now, on the other side of the coin, to really benefit from this style of trading, you have to be prepared to kind of go in heavy. Not right off the bat. We never throw all our eggs in one basket as soon as we get a really reliable indicator. Again, I want to call your attention to not last week, but the week before, and note how this, well, as we saw this candle developing, we really we could see what looked very constructive to us. So we started to accumulate a little bit, and again last week we accumulated a little bit more, and this is how we prefer to build a longer term position, and this is how we teach our members in this particular program, our membership, the longer term investor membership. Again, reach out to me. I'd be happy to tell you about what's involved with becoming a member with us. But I just thought I would present this particular stock, LIOX, in good faith, so you could see it's broken down a little bit, but we anticipate a test of these highs in the minimum, $7.50. $7 should only happen. $7.50. It's very much in the cards. This is how it ended last week. Let's take a look at Earthlink. Okay, so in front of you is Earthlink, ELNK, and I suggest going to our significant alerts page. It's at the top of the menu of our home page. Go to that tab, and you'll see a lot of posts on Earthlink. Or from the home page, you could input Earthlink. Let me do that right now, actually. Hold on. Okay, so this is our home page, and what I'm referring to is either going right to our significant alerts tab up here, or to our search box and type in the symbol Earthlink, ELNK, hit enter, and you'll see a few of the posts, 2 of them right now, that show our research on Earthlink before it broke out. So let's get back to the Earthlink chart. So anyway, this is the Earthlink chart, a longer term chart, and this is a trend line, a neckline that this pink line here that is referenced in our alerts. And look at this. So this we were buying the whole way down here, and again, like all the stocks these days, you had some of these nasty red candles and pullbacks before the breakout. Even after a breakout, you had a pullback. Bang! Looks like it's above resistance, and these are weekly candles. So you have 3 weeks of waiting, only to have, okay, fake out to the downside, but then a follow-up and then a breakdown. So to get, you get my drift. It's there's no easy setups in this current environment, or the environment we've experienced for the last number of years, to be honest with you. But anyway, this is what happens when you time a long-term investment, and we see something similar like this happening for our investment in LIOX. Anyway, we're doing really well with our Earthlink investment, and our longer term members are doing very well too. I will leave a link on how you can reach out to me and get some information on this particular membership. Thank you for your time, and see everybody in the markets tomorrow. Bye.